Assignments in university are a little different to assignments you may have wrote in high school or other establishments. They require time, research, and a lot of preparation. Today we're going to go over the preparation part of that equation and learn how to lay the groundwork for your assignment. You want to start off first of all by identifying what it is you're being asked to do. Interpret the question. Note directive words such as analyze or discuss, as this will tell you what you're going to be doing with your information. Then brainstorm everything you've learned about that topic so far in your course in order to jog your memory. Next, look over any extra information the tutors may have given you in class. Be sure to take your own notes in lectures and classes so that you have record of any extra information the tutor may have given. Read over the marking criteria so that you have a good idea of what your tutors are expecting from a high-achieving student. Always clarify with the teaching staff if you have any concerns. After reading up some general information about your assignment and forming an idea of what it is you'll be discussing, start to lay out the bones of your assignment. Each paragraph, write a brief sentence of what it is you're going to discuss, which will act as a reminder going forward. Next, set yourself a timeline of when you would like to finish each different section of your assignment. Most assignments can't and shouldn't be done all in one sitting. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time before the due date to make room for any changes or adjustments that you may have. Planning this early on ensures that you will keep on track and you won't be falling behind during the semester. Now it's time to hit the books and really research the topics that you will be discussing. As per the previous video, you now know how to search for references. In order to tell if your sources are reliable, make sure what you're reading is a scholarly journal article. Check for an abstract, references, and academic writing style and no advertisements to ensure that it is legitimate. You also need to approach each article with a critical mind. Critical reading is a great skill to have at university. You want to be able to research and form your own opinion, as long as you have the references to back those opinions up. As well as your independently sourced research, be sure to check out the recommended readings provided by your lecturers and tutors. These are great sources of information, often directly related to the topic that you'll be researching. As you're going through your research, take notes on key points of information that you find particularly interesting, as you can use these when you're actually going ahead and writing your essay. While you're reading, be sure to form a list of references that both disagree and agree with your argument, if it is an argumentative piece. As often as you can, consider other perspectives, as you want to be as well balanced and well-rounded in your assignment as you can. By this point, you should have a solid understanding of the task, good insight into what the markers are expecting, a well-rounded knowledge of the topic, and a good balanced list of references. You are now ready to start.